All right, welcome to another edition of Lucky 13 Podcast. We actually got Frankie and Melody here again today.
And there's no condoms on our mics. Are we going bareback today?
We're barebacking it.
Woo, I feel very slick.
They're going to multiply.
No condoms and dry is the way we're doing it today.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't like that?
I just bought a shirt that says wet on it and has the definition of wet. I can't wait to wear it.
The definition of wet?
Yeah, you know.
No, I don't.
You know, like from the dictionary.
What's the definition of wet?
All right, let's move on.
All right.
Yeah. You know, every word is in the dictionary and there's an actual definition for what each word means.
But like, what does it say for wet? Like, I wouldn't know what the definition is for wet.
No, you wouldn't.
No, like, how do you describe wet?
How do you describe wet?
It's wet. To put water on something or to put liquid on something?
Yeah, liquidish.
To put liquid on something. To make something liquidy.
To make something
Liquidy.
liquidy.
Yeah?
How about not dry?
Yeah, not
Not dry. Oh, that's a cool definition.
Yeah.
It's not dry.
Is that what it says on the no,
That's
just
not
not
what it
dry?
says. It says not dry. No, that's not what it
The
says.
definition for wet, huh?
Definition for wet.
All right. So we were just talking about actors that passed away, or celebrities that just passed away this past week. That was crazy. Bill Paxton, 61 years old.
Yeah.
So he was in. What was he in?
Aliens.
Bill Paxton.
He was in Aliens.
He was in
in
Aliens.
both Aliens.
He was in Weird
or just
Science.
in number
Weird
2.
Signs.
Was he in the first Alien?
No,
or just
the second.
Aliens?
No.
Aliens,
Okay,
the
so I
second.
remember he was like the scaredy cat.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Aliens.
the Marine.
Yeah, he was the Marine in the.
Right.
Scared Marine.
Was the third Aliens movie?
The
No,
second.
the
James
second.
It
Cameron.
was the second.
Aliens.
Yeah,
the
the
second.
second.
He was in that. He was in Twister.
Right.
And you said Weird Science, right? He was the
Weird
bully
Science.
brother. He was
Yeah,
like
he was
the
a
bully
dick
brother.
I
brother.
so don't remember Weird Science
No?
at all. No, I don't remember it
I
at
just
all.
remember Kelly LeBrock.
Oh, Kelly LeBrock.
She's a hot.
Madone.
She was a hottie.
She was a hottie.
She had the worst hair though.
It was the fucking 80s.
It was still not good. Even for the 80s, it was not good.
I saw her at a horror convention last year.
How'd she look?
She looks all right. She's had a lot of plastic surgery done.
Yeah,
and-
that's what
and,
they have to do.
Yeah, she's she's not fucking 25 anymore.
Well,
so
certainly not.
She was
What are you
married,
gonna do?
Steven Seagal for a little bit.
She was
she married
married
to
to
Yeah,
Steven
she was in
Seagal.
one of his
yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
She was hard to kill, maybe.
Right.
to
He
kill.
was in a coma or something.
Yeah, all of his
Right.
movies had like 3-word titles.
Yeah.
Hard to kill.
Hard to kill. I don't know.
What was the other one? Yeah, I know.
That's the only one we
Yeah,
could think
that's
of.
what- yeah.
What's
But
the
they
one
were
where
all
he
like-
was the cook?
Oh, on the boat.
Yeah.
Oh.
The fucking cook.
It wasn't Under Siege, right?
Yes, on the siege.
Oh, see, that
On the
has that has
siege.
2 words.
It
Under
does have
Siege.
2 words. So
It
that
doesn't
just
have
fucking
3.
proved me wrong already.
Yeah. See, you fucked it up.
Yeah.
That's
But,
right, on the siege.
Yeah, Bill Paxton. And, he just started a TV show.
Bill Paxton?
Yeah,
Oh, what was it?
Training Day.
Thank you.
Training Day. He just had, the first season just came out.
Well,
Training Day. It's
what
a TV
is-
show.
what is that? Oh,
You
I
remember
don't know
Training
what
Day
that
with
is.
Denzel Washington and
Oh my God, Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke? There you go.
He plays like
I
a corrupt
don't.
cop.
No, you never
he's
saw-
like
oh
a
my
bad
God,
cop.
classic.
Literally, he's like a corrupt cop.
Yeah.
Good
King
movie.
Kong ain't got shit
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah, it's
No?
a good movie.
You remember that?
Oh. Yes.
Fucking great movie.
Something about
If
that.
you've seen
Rings
pieces,
a bell.
Yeah, if you've seen
Yeah.
pieces of Melody,
Something
if you've
about
seen
that.
scenes, I'm sure you saw it. It's an all right movie.
Denzel fucking rocks.
Oh yeah, plays a good bad guy in that movie.
He does play a good bad guy. He's a great fucking. The Equalizer was really good, and
The Equalizer.
The Equalizer, yeah.
I haven't seen.
That was really good.
I haven't seen a lot of movies.
What was the one where he goes to Mexico? Man on Fire.
Yes.
Man on Fire is fucking great. Trent Reznor does the soundtrack for it. So it's like that old school Nine Inch Nails kind of
Yeah.
feel to it. Like the whole soundtrack is like that.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. I love that movie. You never saw Man on Fire?
I don't know. I don't think so. Is that what?
Who else is in it, Frankie? Who's
I forget.
Christopher Walken's in it.
Oh, Man on Fire. That's right. I haven't seen
Christopher
it in a
Walken's
while.
in it. Mark Anthony's in it.
Who the hell is Mark Anthony?
Mark
I don't
Anthony.
know who anybody
you know
is.
Mark Anthony?
No.
Mark Anthony's fucking the Spanish guy.
Isn't he a
Living Li-
singer?
Is he living La Vida Loca?
No,
He's Mark
no,
Anthony.
Yeah, right. No,
that's not
who
Mark
sung
Anthony.
That song?
He's a Spanish singer.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay, then yes.
Yeah. And he was he married to J-Lo for a while? Him and J-Lo
I
were
don't
together.
think so.
I think.
Okay.
They were together, right? I
That
don't
sounds
think they were
familiar. That would be
married.
why I know who he is.
Yeah. He was in it. It was such a good movie.
What's it about? What's it about, Jeff? Can we get a plot synopsis?
So he goes to be a bodyguard for this family, for this little girl. They're down in Mexico. And
Oh,
there's
it's
a lot of,
crazy.
Gracie,
Yes,
yes.
I saw that. Gracie.
And when the fucking mom comes in, she's like, "What are you gonna do?"
That
He's like,
adorable blonde girl.
yeah, he's like, "I'm gonna kill him."
Was that
I'm gonna
Dakota
kill 'em all.
Fanning?
It was
Wasn't that
fucking
Dakota
great.
Fanning?
Yeah, it was Dakota Fanning.
There you go.
Yeah.
So then,
You know what, Lily's a good
also,
movie.
also
Sorry
the
about Libby.
giant from Game of Thrones died.
He
Yes.
died also. That's a shame.
36 years old.
Yeah.
That's fucking awful. That's
Yeah.
a lot younger than us.
Yeah.
Way younger than me.
And Nicole Bass.
Did it say why he died? Do we know why?
I think he had a heart. I think it was a heart thing. I'm not positive. He had like health issues.
Wasn't he
and
on the
stuff like that.
operating table or something
That
like
was
that?
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton, sorry.
Get your
Yeah.
dead people in line.
Sorry.
And then Nicole Bass
Sorry.
died too.
Who the hell is that?
Nicole Bass was one of the whack packs on the Howard Stern show. She was the bodybuilder. You remember her? She had like a really deep voice. She's been on there since the 90s.
So much roids.
The early 90s, yeah.
That's why she died, probably.
Yeah, they did a DNA test on her to make sure she was actually a girl.
Shut up.
Well, that's messed up.
And then like Robin looked at her fucking cooch to see like if she had one, but she's
I
like,
remember that episode.
yeah. And Robin's like, I don't know exactly what I just saw, but
Yeah, I don't know what's going on down there.
yeah, some girls have big fucking lips. So
I mean, there's all kinds of in-betweens as well.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, so a lot of death this week.
yeah. You know that Ouija
Condolences.
board shirt that you're wearing there? People have been asking for that one.
Yeah, we should get some more made
How
up.
do we get? We should get
Yeah,
that
Frankie's wearing one too.
one. Oh, look at that! You both got
Like
the
fucking
shirt
twins.
on.
We're
We
twins.
should take a photo, you guys, for the podcast.
We should take a photo of
Yeah.
us. You want to take a photo of us?
I think I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, all right. Well,
So
we fucking
right
sit.
while we're on the podcast.
All right.
You can take
I
a
don't think we can get
podcast
us both.
photo.
Can you stand up? Frankie,
Yeah.
go stand
Frankie,
near
sit
John.
in my lap.
Go sit near John.
Frankie, come here, sit in
and
my
I'll
lap.
post it with the podcast. Everyone can.
It's not as nice when you sit on my lap.
I
As when,
went to the doctors. I gained weight.
It's definitely
I'm
nicer when I.
148.
It's definitely not. Can you smile?
yeah, can you be
1, 2,
quick? Because this is
3.
creepy.
Okay, it's definitely nicer when I sit on your lap.
Yeah.
I'm like an ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah, he's like, did you put your arm up his butt?
You gotta
A little,
drink some water.
a little ventriloquism.
No, I
Yeah, right,
felt,
put his arm up
I
my
felt those
butt.
balls on my knee, though. I got a
Yeah,
little
you got a little knee, ball to knee action.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
You want to smell my leg?
I don't. Thank you, though.
Poor
Thanks.
Melody. You didn't know.
So I'm not around this weekend. I'm going to see ZZ Top at Caesar's,
Top,
at
yeah.
Caesar's Palace,
Yeah.
which is going to be crazy. I'm going to wear a really tacky gold and leopard print outfit.
You should. I heard they put on a good show. I heard it's almost
I've
circus-like.
never seen ZZ Top.
I've never seen him
in
either.
all my years of like seeing shit that.
Fix your mic.
Yeah. Okay. You
Yes,
just want
that.
to stick
There
something
you
in
go.
my face. I know. In all my years of
With no
seeing,
condom on it.
with no condom. In all my years of seeing like bands that I might not listen to much in real life, but seeing live that I enjoy. I've never seen ZZ Top,
Yeah.
so that should be
I
interesting.
would like to see ZZ Top. I wouldn't object to that. I remember they played at.
Come on down, drive on down.
Somebody's got to fucking be
It's
here.
Friday
and take
night. That's true.
responsibility.
Somebody has to be here.
I'll be here Friday. Yeah. Where is it? Hard Rock? No, it's not Hard Rock.
Caesar's
down there.
I just
Oh, you
said.
just said that. I don't really listen to you.
I know.
I don't really
The
listen.
fuck. It's fascinating that it's in Caesar's Palace.
Yeah, I've been to some shows out there.
Really?
Yeah, I could have sworn there was a Hard Rock out there or something.
I mean, there might be. I don't know.
I saw Clutch down in Atlantic
I
City
just
one time.
go to usually Harrah's and hang out, and I love their pool and
Yeah, I like Harris
you
too.
know just chill. But yeah, we went there once.
Yeah, Borgata's nice too.
Yeah, but we're going to be on the boardwalk the whole time, so. They just remodeled the whole Harrah's pool area, so I don't know what that's like. They're reopening it this weekend, actually.
Again, Harris?
Yeah, they just.
Remember they remodeled it when we were there last time?
Well, that was 10 years
It was
ago.
over 10 years ago,
Yeah,
but you got to remodel every 10 years?
I guess so, because it's a hot spot.
Yeah, well, Harris, and I think those are the only two hotels doing decent down there is Harris and the
Caesars is
Borgata.
probably doing okay. The rooms are going for like 300 something a night this weekend.
Caesars?
That's not cheap. Yeah.
Well, that's because they got fucking ZZ Top playing.
Maybe.
You know, go there during the week. You're like fucking $20
No,
hotel
everything
rooms.
during the week is really cheap. People go to Atlantic City on weekends, and that's it. It's
Not
kind of
me, I
like
go
Lucky
during the-
13.
I go during the week.
This year.
I go
this
during the
last,
week.
This last month,
Well, everybody's coming on the weekends.
that everybody comes on the weekends and not so much during the week.
Thursday night, we had a fucking great Thursday night last Thursday.
Yeah.
We had Gozu.
But that's
and-
because your band played.
Yeah, and fucking many other good bands.
Look at that.
Eyes of the Sun and
That was a good
Gozu
show.
and Pants Exploder and Eat.
Fucking Pants Exploder, Frankie. You know
Oh,
how
they're
much
so
I
good
love
though.
it.
Did you not hear them? Did you listen
Yeah,
to
they
them at all?
sounded pretty good. I mean, I stuck my head in the back a few times. I came and watched your band for a little while.
Did you?
Yeah. I watched a couple songs. And then Gozu wasn't really my thing, so I thought you guys were better.
They were great. I love Gozu. They
It's not
played
my
fucking
thing.
amazing live.
Overweight
no.
men with neck beards. Some people are really into that. That's hot.
Yeah, no, they were fucking great.
Not my thing.
And Eat was really good. Ben fucking rocks it
Yeah.
the fuck
I had one
out.
too many exes in the house, you know. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Eat,
had-
you know.
Yeah,
You guys, whatever.
yeah. Eat my dick.
Yeah. No thanks. I'll pass.
So what's going on this weekend?
I don't know. I'm not going to be here.
So you don't give a fuck?
No.
You don't look at anything.
I know.
There's a show tomorrow night and freaking Saturday night.
Wait a minute.
Saturday
There
night.
is? There is
no,
not.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing
Friday
tomorrow night.
Friday. I'm thinking it's Thursday.
I was going to say, what the fuck are you talking about?
Just real quick, there's a show on Friday and there's a show on Saturday.
Yes,
Saturday,
there is.
Saturday's the D.D. Ramone Festival.
Yes, I heard that there.
So it's like all
a
remote.
punk and
Yeah.
punk festival.
And it's
basically.
starting at like 7:30 and they're going till 2 o'clock and it's going to be just bands like, it's good because they're bringing minimal gear. They're all sharing stuff. So it's just going to be live music all night long.
Yeah,
It should
and
be good.
Ammo's working. So
Yeah.
But Friday also is some hardcore punk thing.
Yeah.
Hardcore punk takeover. I don't know.
Yeah. What bands are playing?
Sexual suicide, ultraviolence, yum yuckers, necrotic society. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bunch of punk. I don't like that stuff so much these days.
Yeah,
So-
you've grown out of it.
Well, I mean,
Now you're into you're getting old. Now you like
I
ZZ
don't
Top.
think now I like mostly black metal. I don't think that that there is such thing as punk anymore. The new bands that come out now, they do some post-punk shit that I don't like.
Yeah.
And I don't like any of that shit like NoFX. It makes me want to barf. I really can't stand it.
I like the fucking sing along shit.
I know you do. I can't stand that either.
Yeah?
I can't
Like
stand
Dropkick
it. Yeah, I
Murphys
can't. I
and-
hate
yeah,
it.
It's fun.
I just don't like it. Even the Ramones, I don't know how I loved it so much as a teenager. I guess my brain chemistry changed a lot since I was a teenager.
Yeah,
I
you
like
know,
that kind of like boppy music. Now I need to make my angry face to like music,
Yeah. Oh, you're angry.
you know? I'm not really, though.
No?
It's a way to
You
like,
balanced out?
yeah.
Y'all yoga it out?
Yeah.
I mean, you yogi? You're
And I
yogi?
listen to a lot of like mantra type music also. So I have to have both sides,
Yeah.
you know?
I've listened to a lot of weird stuff lately, too.
That's not a bad thing.
No, it's a good thing. I've
Is there anything happening Sunday?
No, I'm going to come down and hang out on Sunday night.
You're
though.
going to hang out and let everybody
I
want you to know.
Yeah, I got a meeting here.
Jeff
at
will be
six-
here hanging
Yeah,
out.
I got a meeting here at 6 o'clock on
You want
Sunday.
to come
so-
on down and say hi to Jeff?
Yeah, just be sitting at the bar drinking.
Yeah. You want to talk about that thing we have going on Mondays now? I don't really understand it.
So,
And is it going to be every Monday or?
and real quick though, so Thursday night was good, Friday night was good, and then Saturday was awesome with Leeway and all the fucking hardcore guys.
We had a great
And,
weekend, and
Yeah, it was great. Thank
Friday
you
was
everybody for coming
Friday
out. It
was
great.
decent. Saturday was amazing.
Yeah.
So thanks for everyone that came out for that veterans benefit, and
We raised almost $3,000.
yes, so everybody had a great time.
Yep.
It was a long day, but everybody had a really good time. So
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
even though it was pouring out at one point, the weather did not cooperate,
It only
and
poured for
everybody
like an
came out
hour.
anyway.
It poured for like an hour.
So it was good.
I gotta blow my nose.
You should do that.
Yeah, you're fucking cold, man.
Yeah, you're always
Maybe it's
complaining.
allergies.
Yeah, you're always sick. Yeah, that's lovely.
Well, it's like what,
Delish.
70 degrees, and then tomorrow's gonna be
Delish.
40. Really?
Yeah, it's
Some of the
pretty
winter.
fucked
It's
up.
crazy.
Friday.
Some
Snow
of the
on
winter.
Friday.
Yeah. Some of
When
the
we go to
winter.
Atlantic City, it's gonna be fucking snowing.
That's cool.
Oh, that's where they're playing?
Yeah,
AC. ZZ
Where you
Top.
been, Frankie? You're like me.
he doesn't know where Caesars is. Probably. He
please.
probably doesn't know where Caesar's Palace is.
No.
That's not his fault.
Caesar's Palace. That's in Frankie's pants.
It might
Caesar's
be.
Palace. That's what he calls
It
it.
might be.
All
what
I
he
know,
calls it.
Caesar
Yeah.
was like one of those Roman dudes, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Good job.
He was one of those Shakespearean dudes.
No,
I know.
Shakespeare
I
was
know.
British.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, you just bursted my bubble. That's like saying there's no Santa, Melody.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's that drastic, Frankie.
yeah. I don't know either. Let's do the news.
Want to do the news?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heavy metal
We
news.
already talked about a couple people dropping dead, but
Yeah.
there's more to say.
Yeah, we did, but there's more to the news than just people dropping
True.
dead. You know, we have some lighthearted good news. I
Do we?
didn't read many of these stories this week.
So we can't make sense out of it.
No, because I was in a rush this morning. Some of it I glanced over.
All right.
But,
Let's see what happens.
Jeff
you know.
proofreads me heavy metal news for the
A couple
week.
of them I did proofread.
First round of bands leaked for Warped Tour, Gwar, Hatebreed, and other bands. Where are the other bands? Yeah, Gwar, Hatebreed, Black Veil, Brides, Beartooth, CKY, Bad Region, and
Bad religion.
Bad Religion. Sorry, Bad Religion. My bad.
And that's leaked. I mean,
And
apparently
Lawwagon.
The Warped Tour is pretty
They
pissed
said
off.
those bands
It's
are pretty
leaked.
much final. You know, they're final in the tour, but you know.
Why is it? What do you mean they don't announce?
They don't want to announce the tour yet.
Yeah,
It's
there's no
a lot of
dates.
there's a lot of good bands on the tour, and they don't want to announce it yet.
All right.
So
Why? Why wouldn't they want to
I don't
announce
know.
it? Don't they want to start some hype?
I don't know.
There's
I don't know.
25 less bands.
Maybe
you know,
they didn't
said
get
this year.
absolute confirmation from some of them. You know
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
I guess it's a legality thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know why. I didn't ask why. I actually.
Why ask why?
Because you know what's funny is because somebody that I know, I don't want to give it away. Somebody that I know is playing on that tour, and I said, "Hey man, do you mind? You know, I got this list. Do you mind if I mention you guys?" He's like,
Yeah.
"Absolutely not. Please don't say anything." So yeah, so you know, we leak.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
We're leaking news right now.
Yeah, we're totally leaking
I'm
news.
feeling a little leaky.
Yeah.
Wet.
Are you? With liquid?
Wet with liquid.
With liquid?
You want to know what the shirt says?
Yeah, I'd like to know what it says.
It says, it's an adjective. 1, covered or saturated with water or other liquid.
Yeah, see, I
You
was
did
right.
very good.
That was good.
2, to moisten. There's a quotation mark
The
here.
definition.
Don't
Webster.
fuck me until I'm wet. That's the quote. And then the synonyms are damp, moist, soaked, drenched, saturated, sopping, dripping, and soggy. I can't wait to get that shirt.
Yeah,
wear it
I'm
here?
excited for you to get
Yeah,
it.
we're excited.
I'm excited to get
The
it.
little things in life make me happy.
Yeah,
Make me smile to myself.
I got Frankie.
That's cool.
Frankie got a little wet sitting on my lap.
On your
for a
lap?
minute.
Yeah.
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 Then he got my leg wet.
Yeah. So Warped Tour leaked.
Yeah, leaked,
Wet.
leaked.
Wet and leaked.
Yeah, yep.
Slipknot.
Frankie,
And,
put that through the fucking shredder. Because
once I finish the Slipknot story, and
Okay.
Korn, they're banned at
Okay.
U.S. Department of Defense.
Who's banned?
Slipknot and Korn and other bad bands. No,
Why? Wait a minute.
No, it says the subject is band playing of terrible rock groups, according to U.S. Marine Godfrey Ingersoll. If I'm pronouncing your last name wrong, I apologize. Ingersoll. Yeah, he
think he's
posted
listening.
on
It's fine.
Twitter that, you know, he noticed a command to U.S. Department of Defense that a new list of banned music by the captain in command. The captain has banned like bands like Nickelback. Poor Nickelback.
Nickelback always
can't get a
gets the
break.
short end of the
Nickelback
stick.
can't get a break.
It's
Poor
funny they
Nickelback.
put Nickelback in there with Korn
And
Smash
Slipknot?
Mouth,
Yeah, that makes
Smash
no
Mouth, and
sense.
Creed.
Yeah.
And Creed.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Does Creed still play? I
Remember when
like
you
Creed.
cut your hair
I
and
like
someone
Creed.
told you you look like Creed and you were so
Oh my God,
pissed
I wanted to
off?
fucking kill him. And it was so funny because I was hanging out with Ben. I don't know if you remember Ben. And I had my hair got cut short.
Ben that touched my tit? Yeah,
Yes.
I fucking remember Ben.
No, that was some.
That's
that
how you
was,
remember Betty
That
touched
wasn't
your
bad?
That
boob.
wasn't Ben that like groped your titty.
Yeah.
No.
That was your other weird
that
friend.
was the other guy. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention his
All
name.
right.
but,
Like he's fucking listening.
yeah,
Fuck
no,
that
it's
guy
not.
anyway. What the hell's
That's
going
Ben.
on?
That's Ben.
It's him calling into the show right
That's
now.
Ben. Yeah.
Hey.
He has a request. I want to hear some Creed.
But no, Ben. You remember Ben? You remember Ben?
I do remember Ben. He was in that band with Tree. No, I'm thinking
Yes,
of somebody else.
He was in.
He was in that band
he
with
was
Tree.
he was in the band.
Coffee and
Neck.
cigarettes.
Yes. Yes.
Jimmy Dean
Yes.
helps me forget.
Tree. Yes. Yes.
Tree.
Yeah.
I thought she was kind of cute. I thought about Ben.
Yeah, she was cute. Yeah, there was. Yeah, Ben, and then he played in Neck for a minute, but then he went to. I forget what the name of that band was. But yeah, he played with them, and where was I?
He was
Oh,
with
yes.
you when you got called Creed?
Yeah, because somebody was like I don't know, we were in a fucking bar not far from Bellevue Bar. We were hanging out at we were on our way to Bellevue Bar, and I think we were at Siberia when it was down in the
Down
fucking
around the corner.
Yeah, when it was in the
no,
subway.
when it was in the subway. Yeah, yeah,
When it was
yeah.
in the subway, we were in Siberia, and we were making our way over to Bellevue Bar. I think we met at Siberia, and we got in an argument with some dude, and yeah, I had just cut my hair, and it was like just past my shoulders.
Yeah.
And he's like, and I heard them say like fucking Creed and the fucking singer from the Deftones over there because he looked like fucking singing because his hair was a little spiked.
Yeah.
We were both bullshit.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah. And then we went over to Bellevue Bar, and Jimmy gave us a fucking shots of clam juice.
Yeah. Well, he didn't like you because you were banging me.
Yeah, no, what are you going to do?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Next story.
Yeah, what next story,
That's Jimmy
Frankie?
Duff we're talking about, by the way.
Kiss now sells official air guitar
He
strings.
still doesn't like me. I don't know what's going on.
Seriously, Kiss is selling air guitar strings.
What does that even mean?
I
Yeah,
have
no,
no
Can you
idea.
explain what that means?
This article was very short, so I didn't proofread this article. I forgive Frankie.
Well,
for
we're
some of
very.
this one.
I'm very confused.
Yeah,
so
of course. The joke is you don't need strings, obviously, to air guitar. So they said, so any Kiss fan, goes to Kiss fans looking for a gag. The price a measly $3.99.
Is it an empty package?
It's an empty package. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
an empty package.
That's funny.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's an empty plastic
It's like
bag.
a collector's item,
It's,
basically.
Gene Simmons is just such a douche.
Well, they'll
that it's
think of
like-
anything to make $5.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's an empty bag and it just says Kiss. Has
Yeah.
a little logo. Of course,
Yeah,
that
it says air
logo on
guitar
it.
strings on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Brilliant, actually.
That's cute.
Yeah. We
Guy knows how to make money.
we should sell some cans of air here.
We should.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can reseal the top of like Pabst cans. You know what I mean? At $3, can of air. Make it look like you're drinking.
Put the Lucky 13 Saloon logo on it.
There we go. What else you got, Frankie?
Sell it around the world. Brooklyn Air.
Oh, there we go.
Lucky
go.
13 Saloon, Brooklyn Air.
That's
Just
good.
You got to
slap
get all our smelly employees to like fart in the
it.
can.
There you go. There you go.
I
That's a
won't
good
make
one.
money off it. Just slap a price on it.
Yep.
Shipping and handling.
I don't know what that even means, Frankie, but cool. We ship it, we handle it.
That's it. Stagehand dies in tragic accident after Avenged Sevenfold show in Germany. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like he fell from the fucking rafters and
Really?
yeah. Well, they were Avenged Sevenfold. They probably started listening to Avenged Sevenfold and jumped. I mean,
Probably.
that was my theory.
He was like, "Oh my god, I'm working
Yeah.
for this awful band."
Fucking shit.
Me, Captain Hot Topic.
Alex. But yeah,
Only
didn't he-
19 years old.
Yeah, he landed on a guy. He landed on one of the guys in the band too. I think something like
Was
that.
it in the middle of the show?
I
I
don't
would
know.
like to
No,
see
they were
video of that.
dismantling. They were dismantling the stage, and he said he fell 20 meters. That's approximately 65 feet. Wow.
Yeah, that's fucking far.
That's far.
Yeah, well, dismantling, I guess, props and equipment
Did he land
off
on
the
somebody?
stage.
Am I wrong?
That person would have been extremely injured.
Yeah, he fell onto Marvin P.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
What
26
happened to
years
Marvin
old.
P?
He survived, but
You
he
think
had
that-
serious injuries.
Yeah, you would think that Marvin P would have got his fucking neck broken.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I
Somebody
guess it
falls
depends on
you
the
like that.
angle that he hit him
Yeah.
at.
That's sad. That's
He
fucking
said
scary.
serious injuries, but he survived.
That is
well,
sad.
the guy he landed on, but the kid only 19 years old.
Yeah,
wow.
that's sad.
65 feet. Wow.
Yeah. It's like the size of my dick.
Wet.
Yeah.
Soft, Frankie.
You'd definitely be in some movies if
I know. I have a hard time getting it through the
you
door.
wouldn't get it in your pants.
It's true. Good job, Frankie.
Corey Taylor thinks Metallica shouldn't have been disrespected at the Grammys.
Corey Taylor
Yeah,
is
he's-
talking about respect.
Speaking up for Metallica.
Big douche talking about respect. Amazing.
It's respect, bro.
So the big douche thinks that they were disrespected because.
James said,
I don't
"Feel
know.
Mike."
Let him-
Yeah,
But that's not
the mic
disrespect.
didn't
That's
work.
technical difficulties,
Yep.
Corey.
Yep.
But what does he say, Frankie?
Okay, so you can probably guess how he felt about the entire Metallica mix-up at the Grammys 2 weeks ago with Lady Gaga. Producers apologized to the band, blaming the error on a mic cable, being pulled accidentally. I
mean,
felt
I
bad for
believe that.
Metallica, honestly. Yeah, but he was just saying that, it was a bad call. The things that
chord,
people
actually.
have to remember, I'm going to, tell a little bit background of all Metallica's people. They're not allowed to work on live performances on television. He's saying like they should be like more metal bands, at these like big award shows.
First of all, no, because it's so cheesy and awful.
Yeah,
and
it's
that
so
thing was
cheesy.
so cheesy and awful. Second of all, they were disrespected because the presenter couldn't remember their name,
Yeah.
the person who introduced them.
Everyone
But
knows
the-
Metallica.
Right, but the mic part, that's not really anybody's fault. Technical
it's not.
error. Maybe some stagehand fucked up and didn't plug something in.
What about the Academy Awards on Sunday?
It was an accident.
I'm
I didn't
sorry,
watch-
Melody. I didn't mean to
watch-
interrupt you.
That's all right.
I didn't watch any
I
of the
didn't, I
Academy
didn't
Awards.
see it.
But there was a mix up. Well, I know there was a mix up on the Academy Awards also.
Yeah, Warren
right?
Beatty, like, best picture was the wrong best picture.
Yeah, well, they gave him the card and he knew it was the wrong one. That's why he like went to hand it off to somebody else. Like, you gave me the wrong thing.
Card?
It's-
Yeah.
yeah. 'Cause
Not
he
as
knew-
bad as when that guy, Steve Harvey, is that his name? Gave the wrong Miss
yeah.
America.
Yeah.
Called out the wrong Miss America.
And I think Steve Harvey actually commented on the Warren Beatty thing. Like, oh, good thing I wasn't working.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
Was it like not Miss America? I know what you mean, Melody. It was like
It was
Miss
Miss
Universe.
America.
It was Miss
America.
It was Miss
yeah.
America?
And he
Okay.
called the wrong one. And she had enough time to let it sink in, too, before he realized that he fucked up.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
even like it was immediately, oh, sorry. It was like,
yeah. It was like, oh my God,
she
I
got
won.
the flowers,
I won.
the
The crown,
thing, the
and you have to take the crown off her.
tears.
That's messed up.
That's some like I would. I mean, it's surprising she didn't kill herself after that.
Yeah. Maybe she did. Who is she?
True.
You know what I was watching last night? It was funny because I was brought up. I don't know what I was talking about, but it was like, do you remember the Munchkin hanging in the Wizard of Oz? Do you remember the Munchkin? Did
Yeah.
you ever see that?
They say there's a
On
Munchkin
VHS?
hanging. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on VHS. They edited it out on the DVD version.
Okay.
But yeah, I was watching it. Like, whatever. It was just kind of interesting seeing a Munchkin hang himself on,
Yeah.
on Wizard of Oz. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that part.
There was that weird one, and then I remember Three Men and a Little Baby. There was
Oh, the
supposed to
little
be
ghost.
There was a ghost and that-
in the mirror or something. Yeah,
it was,
rumor.
It was behind a curtain, but and then I read more. So whatever, it got me thinking about that. Do you remember that too? Or no, you remember?
I don't remember
There was
that.
on the VHS. They said that the apartment that they were shooting this movie in, that a kid had killed himself with a shotgun. A 9-year-old kid killed himself with a shotgun. So there was like this one clip in the movie where you see this little kid standing behind a curtain and like as whatever and come to find out it was a cardboard cutout of Ted Danson, like a small cardboard
Yeah, right,
cutout
right.
of Ted Danson.
The conspiracy theory, right? It was a
bummed when
prop. Right, it
I
was a
bummed
prop.
when I read it. Though I was like, "Fuck, man! I wanted it to be the ghost." Like,
Yeah.
and it wasn't even an apartment in Manhattan. It was a set up in Canada or something like that. So it was a little disappointing to me. Though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They don't catch anything.
I gotta blow my nose again.
Yeah, do it. I heard something about people keep offing themselves on Facebook Live this morning.
yeah?
So,
Really?
like, a couple people have killed themselves on Facebook Live, and Facebook is trying to figure out how
That's
to stop this
interesting.
from happening. How do you stop that from
I
happening?
don't know. That's interesting.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to look into that further before the next podcast.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Because I just heard it in passing as I was getting ready to come over here, and I was like, wow, I want to see what that's about.
Yeah, that's
Apparently it's
crazy.
happened a couple of times already.
Melody, is that like a suicide note or people actually committing
Killed
suicide?
themselves on
Wow.
Facebook Live.
I
Yeah.
want to do a selfie while I, slip my
It's a
jugular.
video. It's a video.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a
That's
live video feed. so,
21st century.
yeah,
Madon.
this is where we are.
That's a fucking statement, boy.
That's a statement.
Crazy.
Next story. You put an OTEP story in there for me.
I did. I put it in front of you.
Yeah, does everybody know I fucked OTEP? Or rather, she
No,
fucked
they,
me.
No, they don't. They don't know that.
No, they
maybe
know
do.
now. Let's hear it.
OTEP says moronic bimbos, butcher babes, hate her because she didn't do coke with them, after all their
Have you
shows
heard of the
together.
Butcher Babies?
No.
I've never heard of them either. And I started looking them. I didn't listen to
I
their
mean,
music.
it's a plasmatic song.
The Butcher Babies?
Butcher Baby. So you would think that they were a little heavy?
Apparently, I meant to listen to it on my way here too, and I totally forgot to listen to it.
If they take their name from a plasmatic song, I would hope that they would be a little heavy.
Apparently, I mean, they were on tour with OTEP, so
Okay, so they're probably heavy.
Yeah.
So OTEP says that they're bimbos because she didn't do blow with them?
Yeah,
Is that what happened?
She was on Jamie Jaster's podcast, and she didn't hold back on anything. She's like, OTEP and the Butcher Babes, they had a long-running feud. And they said, I thought they were friends,
yeah, they were on tour together.
Yeah.
They're hot.
Butcher
Though.
Babes, they were on a tour a few years ago.
OTEP was probably banging a couple of them too, or at least one.
Well, go ahead, Frankie, because she talks about that.
On their last album, Butcher Babes wrote a song called "Dead Poet," and it's clear to some of the lyrics, it's about OTEP. Like she likens herself as to one of the greats, but if you look in her eyes, all you see is hate.
Wait, here's Butcher Babies.
Oh, it's pretty heavy.
Oh, they're hot.
I don't know about that vocal stuff going on there, but
She's got the zipper thing on her face. It actually looks pretty cool.
All right. All right.
I can see them on tour with OTEP.
Yeah, totally. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes total sense. So they wrote a song about OTEP.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
So
totally. bashing
OTEP
her.
was
saying that she's a cunt, basically.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, called Dead Poet. Yeah, that
What does
she's
it
really
say, Frank?
conceited.
The lyrics are right there. It's really short.
Yeah, that she links herself as to one of the greats, but if you look in her eyes, all you see is hate. She screams her insecurities and the foolish things she thinks. She's just a broken toy in a land of make believe.
That's harsh.
That's harsh.
That's fucking harsh.
You
And she said, "Well, let's see, so
I'm
Frank,
sorry.
finish, so I'll
Two
go
pages.
on
I'm sorry.
We'll go on about the fucking.
there are
OTEP
2
thing.
pages.
So she basically
2
says,
pages, sorry.
and like OTEP was well, where the fuck is it? She was saying, oh shit, yeah. Oh, so later in the interview, OTEP elaborated on the sugar daddy comment, saying Heidi, apparently like one of the girls in there is fucking like this grandpa lawyer dude, and like gets her plastic surgery done by this dude. And Jamie Josta said allegedly, and she said no, not allegedly. I know this for fucking fact.
Sorry, missed that part.
That's funny.
She's
My
kind of a
bad.
dick, OTEP, though, no?
She's got problems. She was molested by her father as a child. That fucks you up.
Yeah, I guess
It
it does.
fucks you up, you know? So she's got huge issues.
Yeah.
She's fucked up.
I molest Frankie now.
Yeah?
He doesn't
That's
seem to
why he's
mind.
so fucked up?
Well, he doesn't seem to mind.
Oh.
I'm just fucked up in general.
Yeah.
I was accidentally.
There's your OTEP.
I was
drama.
There's my
Yeah.
OTEP. Well,
Yeah.
OTEP's always got drama,
Yeah.
apparently.
Is she is she playing places? I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
never hear of
She's,
her playing.
she still tours and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
She's burned so many
Ask
bridges,
Tim.
though, no? She's burned so many bridges, though.
I don't know. I stopped paying attention when we had our little falling out.
It was like 12 years ago,
It wasn't 12 years ago.
like 10 years ago.
It was probably 10.
Yeah. So you
It
haven't
was
bought-
maybe 11.
You haven't bought an OTEP record since?
I don't think I ever bought an OTEP record.
So they eat your vagina?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That was Melody's vagina, by
She,
the way.
she manhandled me.
Yeah.
No man has ever manhandled me. So
Oh, yeah?
that's interesting.
I'd fuck you. I'd
You
fucking manhandle you
absolutely,
like a
you
motherfucker.
certainly did not.
I'd fucking throw you around like a little fucking
You
rag doll.
wish.
Fucking stick 2x4s in your wet vagina.
Wet.
Your moist.
Moist.
Your liquidy, liquidy.
That's
yeah.
the word for
The word for today is
podcast is
wet.
wet. Suicidal Tendencies frontman playing touching tribute to his late friend, actor Bill Paxton. They said they
They
met.
were friends?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
buddies.
They-
They used to go to shows together.
No,
and-
get outta here.
Yeah,
They sold the L.A. Times together in the morning. He met him when he was 16.
yeah. They used to have a little job together. Then they'd go to fucking punk shows, hardcore
kidding.
shows. Yeah.
And they
Interesting.
said they were the only young people like selling the papers. Everyone else was like 40. Then they moved to Santa Monica to be an actor, and he started the band.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Pretty good. And they they didn't really stay in touch later on in the years, but they always like when they saw each other, it was cool. And Mike
So-
Mayer said some nice things about him.
You know, Bill Paxton, he passed away, rest in peace, at 61 due to complications from heart surgery. Well, that's young, 61. Yeah, we all know him from, I don't know, he was in Apollo 13. That's right, Titanic. Aliens,
Yeah, he was
of
from
course.
Apollo 13 also.
Yeah. And was once friends with Suicidal Tendencies frontman Mike Murr.
Yep.
Suicidal rock.
We salute you.
Join the army.
You're fucking right.
Former Cannibal Corpse guitarist Jack Owen reunites with Chris Barnes and 6 Feet Under.
That's pretty cool. It's good to hear.
Guitarist Chris Owen and vocalist Chris Barnes were 2 of the 5 founding members of Cannibal Corpse in 1988. Barnes left the group in 1995 and has been the frontman of his own 6 Feet Under project ever since. Now in 2017, we've got the closest thing we're going to get to the original Cannibal Corpse's lineup in 6 Feet Under,
I
which
bet
now
you-
consists of both Barnes and Owens.
I bet you 6 Feet Under's been on the news a lot lately. I feel like you watch in the next couple of years, Chris Barnes is going to get on stage with those guys.
You think
yeah.
so?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
It
And,
says gonna
You know,
happen.
I've heard mixed reviews about Chris Barnes. I've heard he's a really nice guy. I've heard, he can be a dick, whatever. But I think, they were kids when they started. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I think everybody's grown up since then, and I hope I would love to see that.
What, you don't have a story about the Slayer Lamb of God Behemoth tour that was just announced.
No, I don't. You know, it's funny. Like I had a couple tour things that I was gonna mention.
Yeah.
Like there's a New England Metal Festival that's
Yeah,
happening.
there's a lot of stuff going
Yeah,
on.
and some of the bands that actually played here on the Hardcore Festival on Saturday. One of the bands, Brick by Brick, are playing.
My new boyfriend.
Yes.
Mike.
Yeah, those guys. I loved those guys. They were great.
Is Mike wet?
If he's listening to this and I just called him my boyfriend, yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
But yeah, Brick by Brick's on it, and I think Sepultura's on it. But yeah, all those, and that's in April. So
Yeah.
there was a couple tours that, like, I don't know. Sometimes I want to mention. If there's nothing else going on, I'll
But
mention
it said
tours.
it's playing at MSG, which is kind of cool. Playing at the theater at MSG.
Slayer and Behemoth.
Slayer,
and-
Behemoth, Lamb of God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Too bad it wasn't at the Barclays Center.
It's too big.
Yeah, it's too big.
Too big.
Because Madison Square Garden has that smaller room.
It's the theater they're playing.
Yeah,
in.
we saw
Slayer there.
before,
Yeah.
yeah.
Slayer with Gojira. We saw there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, long time ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
Gojira just got added to that bill in
They had
Vegas.
to drop off the boat, so they were probably looking for another festival to take its place because they had
Yeah.
to drop off the 70,000 tons of
Why?
metal cruise. A family emergency. One of
Oh,
them
that
had a
sucks.
family
Oh.
issue.
that sucks.
So Gojira and Nile both dropped off at the last minute.
Oh.
That's two
everything's
big
okay.
bands
Yeah,
to
hope
drop
Yeah, it
off
is.
too.
It is. But Gojira's playing that metal festival or that festival.
They
I wouldn't
probably
call it
needed to
metal.
get
Yeah.
on another festival for
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah. And what else got announced that
If you're listening and you want to buy tickets to the Slayer, Lamb of God, Behemoth show, tickets go on sale Friday. But if you go today, I'll give you Slayer's pre-sale code. I'm probably not allowed to do this.
No,
but
you're not allowed to do
that's
that.
okay.
What the fuck?
They sent me their pre-sale code.
Oh, that was nice of them.
Offer code is Raging. So if you go on Ticketmaster and you type in offer code Raging, it's Slayer's pre-sale code, and you can buy tickets today.
That's cool. Maybe your phone probably going to explode. And once we put this on the air, your phone's going to explode.
No, that's cool. You're promoting.
trying to be nice.
You're promoting
You know.
the band. They gave you the code.
They gave me the code.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you didn't
Yeah.
do anything wrong.
That was nice. And it didn't say don't share this, right?
No, doesn't
Yeah.
say that.
No.
Oh, that
And
was
I
nice.
already bought my tickets, so I don't give a fuck.
Is that
you
what
got
you're
your
doing out
tickets
there?
Yes,
already.
that's what I
Yeah,
was
you
doing.
got your
When they
tickets
went on
already.
sale.
I wanted to talk work stuff with you, and
Yeah.
you fucking
Yeah.
were looking for
I
tickets.
said I need 5 minutes. What's the big fucking deal? Eat my ass. Wet.
But the word
All right,
of the
let's-
day.
Let's close it up.
Yeah,
oh
you
no,
wanna-
wait. There's no. That's it.
Yep, no, that's
You
it.
got it.
And he goes, it's
That's it. Have a great weekend,
Jack will be
everybody.
joining everybody. Yeah, he said it's fun to work with him. I got to shred all this.
In the shredder.
All right, Frankie. All right. you
Have
can
a
blow
great
the fucking
weekend,
computer
everybody.
up.
I just want everybody to know I'll be around next weekend. And then I will not be at the bar for the rest of March. So I'm only going to be here one weekend in March. So if you want to come see me, next weekend.
Why?
That's the 11th or whatever.
She's
Yep.
going to see ZZ Top this weekend.
Yeah,
as she
ZZ,
said.
that's right. AC, yep, ZZ.
And then I'm going to teach yoga in Bali, in
Yes.
Indonesia.
On the top of a mountain.
A volcano?
It's not on the top of a
A
mountain.
volcano?
Yeah. No. It's
No.
on top of a mountain.
No.
A volcano?
Bali is mostly rice patties.
Oh yeah. You get
Yeah.
to wear a little hat.
I
Oh,
should wear a little
no.
hat because it's like 7 degrees from the equator, so I should wear a little hat.
Oh.
It's like very serious. The sun is very serious there.
Well, be careful.
And it's
be
going to be
careful.
incredibly hot also.
Yeah. You're very
Yeah.
pale.
Yeah.
You're a bad Puerto Rican.
A very bad Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
It's that Irish part.
Yeah. You got to put some of that.
And that
sunscreen on.
Romanian part is
Put some of that.
Dracula.
Wet, wet.
Did you watch that show Shut Eye I was telling you about yet?
No, I
you
never
gotta
watched
watch it.
TV.
It's a great movie.
Send me a text, and if I'm home, maybe I'll actually
I
watch
think
it.
you'll really dig it. It kind of reminded me a little bit because you're
Uh-oh.
fucking evil Romanian.
My evil Romanian
Yeah.
side. Awesome.
All right, everybody.
Awesome.
We will talk to you. Are you going to be here next week then?
I will.
No.
Yeah, I'll be here next week.
Okay.
I'll be
We're
here
going to
next
do a
week.
little bit late next week. Can we do that?
We'll discuss. I can't know because I have to teach at 6. So whatever. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll talk to you next week.
Peace out.
Peace out.